What if I told you that a Rust Belt city could find its rhythm in the wine and cheese world of contemporary art? What if I told you that art wouldn't just excite the museum set, but that it would take the community by storm?
From the very beginning, we thought they were out of their minds.
The idea from the get-go was crazy.
Crazy, as it turns out, like a fox.
Yeah, I mean, the first time you hear that, you think, an American Idol for contemporary art, how is that going to play out?
8 years in now, and it's played out just fine. Ask anyone in Grand Rapids, Michigan about this thing called ArtPrize.
ArtPrize is phenomenal.
It's just a good time, a fun family environment.
I think that ArtPrize is one of the best art events that I've ever seen.
That having an entire city awaken with a conversation about art, its meaning, what it means to them, that's an amazing opportunity, not only for the viewer, but for the artist as well.
The idea began here in Grand Rapids with a concept that was somewhat unprecedented. Create an art competition that's more like a dating service. Any place can be a canvas, any artist can show anywhere. Just put them together, then come up with a big chunk of prize money for the winners. And, by the way, give the public a vote.
For a lot of people, that makes them uneasy because they see art that might not have any sort of critical acclaim next to art that does, and the worry is that the general public, people who might be uneducated in art, won't know the difference. And we say, that shouldn't matter.
And apparently, it hasn't. They're now able to raise $500,000 in prize money to dole out, and people, well, they're coming in droves. This 2-week contest pumps $15 million directly into the economy here.
No one, and let me be clear, I don't care what anyone says to you while you're here, no one knew what to expect, and it blew away everyone's expectations because of the quality of the art.
Art here can be a relative term. Taking a chainsaw to a pumpkin is less traditional.
You know who this is? Donald Trumpkin.
But in this brave new world of contemporary art, Randy Finch will tell you he fits right in, because everything fits.
If you've ever wanted to have a total immersion in art in a city, from food to paintings to sculpture, Grand Rapids ArtPrize is the place to go, because you can't throw a stone without hitting some sort of piece of art.
And in some cases, that art can take up an entire block, as it does on the south side when something called Site Lab turns the condemned into a canvas. Yes, buildings set to be torn down will be art first.
These are projects that are on a scale that is larger than anything else that is out there.
Well over 1,000 artists are on display, from traditional museums to local liquor stores. There is work by the internationally acclaimed and the solitarily incarcerated. In the coming segments, you'll see their stories in virtual reality as they all vie for the big prize, the ArtPrize. Of course, many here in Grand Rapids will tell you they've already won.
ArtPrize has put us on the map in many different places we never were before.
In Grand Rapids, Michigan, George Sells for MANT VR.